Hello dear Aries, welcome back to my channel, and this is your April month's monthly reading. So this is going to cover your health, your wealth, your money, your love, everything. So let's begin. The cards are already out. In the first week you've got the Alchemist card and the Temperance card. Well, if I talk about your personal life, I think most of you are ready to settle down now. You are tired of being single, you're tired of enjoying that adventurous life. You want somebody, but I do feel that that somebody on your mind is somebody which was there in the past, right? You want that reconciliation to happen, or you want to go back to certain person in the past. Maybe you were not mentally ready to commit to that person, or you had a traveling job because of which that was not quite possible. Because I do see that in your career, it involved a lot of traveling. Your job involved a lot of traveling. It could be away from home, or it could be something that you thought, oh, I don't think I can focus on my personal life right now. If that is the case now, your career is also looking smooth. That means either you will be taking up a new job which involves more of a relaxed timing, or close to your house. You maybe decided not to travel so much, or you got a promotion or something like that, which is like changing your situation right now, where you think now you can focus on your personal life as well. And if as you might as well go back to that person you really wanted a future with, right? So I do see either somebody is coming back from your past, or you are going back to a past person. You want a reconciliation, and that can happen in the first week, but you're also required to be patient. If it's a change you are just thinking about and you're trying to make it happen, you have to be patient and positive about it, right? So if you're going to think negatively, then that might create problems and delay these things for you. So now I do see that mentally you guys are ready to have a more stable job, less traveling job, and to have a committed relationship or marriage even. In the second week, you've got the Nine of Stars and the Devil card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn Sun Moon rising, or you could have a Gemini or a Capricorn Sun Moon rising in your own birth chart. I do see that a separation has happened, a relationship has ended, which has caused you a lot of hurt. Now, this is for some of you, not all of you, which means that this person was toxic. If you have ended a toxic relationship and that person comes back, you are not supposed to take it. Guys, Mercury retrograde is going on, which means a lot of exes will try to come back into your life. Now you have to decide which one is it that you really want to keep. If that was a toxic person who was aggressive, abusive, or who never wanted to commit and they're still not doing that, they're just coming back to have some more fun, you're not supposed to entertain them. If somebody hurt you really, really bad, or betrayed you, or cheated on you, you're not supposed to take them back, right? So there are some certain relationships with toxic people which you are going to, just leave it like that. Whether that's toxic friendships, whether that toxic relationship, or that toxic job also. I do see you maybe ending toxic relationships, toxic friendships, or toxic jobs as well. You will be ending them as well in the second week of April. You will be making choice. Maybe it is a job which involves a lot of traveling and which is affecting your health, which is becoming toxic for you. You might even choose to just break free from such a job. Coming to the third week, you've got the Nine of Spades and the Judgment card. Yes. So the Judgment card also is asking you to think before you make a decision. Whether that's of ending something, whether that's of beginning something, you have to take everything into account. Like I said, if somebody comes back, even an old job offer comes back, right? Or an old friend comes back who was really toxic to you, you have to take everything into account. You have to go back in time and think what really happened between the two of you. And if that is not something which is pretty, then I don't think you should really go on with that job offer, or go on with that relationship or friendship or business partnership as well. If you make the right decision, I do see that there is a chance of you getting success, promotion, abundance, wealth, and money as well. So the decision making skill actually lies with you. Your life will change according to the decision. So the moment you start thinking and focusing on yourself, you will see that the entire universe will also start giving you what you want and deserve. Okay, so please be bold and make the right decisions right now. It's very, very important. Coming to the last week, you've got the Five of Moons and the Chariot card. Nostalgia. You are definitely thinking about something in the past. Now, it could be a past job, it could be that you maybe you're not very happy where you are currently, or in life, or your single life, right? So, definitely, you are looking back again and again. Now, your cards are saying if you ever felt stuck in your life, whether that's financially, whether that's that money which is gone and not coming back, whether that's that person which is gone and not coming back, whether that's offer that just went by and not came back, anything which you thought was more important than where you are right now, then I must tell you that your life is changing for the better. Your life will start moving forward, whether that's opportunities that were not coming, relationships that were not happening, marriage that was not happening. Everything will have a forward movement now. You will start taking decisions which are going to take you a step forward in your life to where you belong. Okay, I also see a lot of travel. Either you're traveling for fun, vacation, or job as well. I do see a travel. And if this is a person you're thinking about who's from your past, and it could be that they're coming back to specially traveling, specially to meet you. You could be at a distance, or you are specially traveling to meet them because you really want to make this happen. Whatever is happening, it is a very good positive change for you. By the time the April month ends, you will see that positive changes starts happening in your life thanks to your good decisions and you yourself taking a stand for yourself. So April is going to be a good month for you. Keep making the right decisions. Keep, you know, uh, think before you speak, think before you take action. And definitely, if you are trying to rekindle a love which was not toxic, let me remind you again, it can happen. The possibility is very much there. So April it can be a beautiful month, Aries. If you resonated, I don't know what's happening to me. If you resonated with my reading, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. If you wanted to claim the positive energies of this reading, do comment I claim this energy. And if you would like to book a reading, if you have specific questions in your mind, you can always email me or DM me. And if you would like to book a ritual, I must tell you that March 29th is the time of new moon, when you can manifest things faster for yourself, when you can perform rituals which will have like 100% effect. So if you would like to book any ritual, I've just recently started a bay leaf ritual as well, which will be performed by me on your behalf. Email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com to book it, or DM me on Instagram as well. My charges are very cheap and various range of prices suiting your budget you can choose from. Take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye bye.